Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to another gameplay. This one is going to be a little bit crazy. I'm using an AN94 here on ground war kill confirmed. I'm playing on my own, no friends, no party of support, whatever. And I managed to get 103 kills and 0 deaths. I don't die once, I get a load of kills. My kill streaks go ham. I do get a nuclear as well though, so I did do some work with my weapon as well. I think I ended up with like a 35 gun streak or whatever. And I nearly died a few times like there, right at the start. My swarm nearly kills me, and there's a point where there's this guy that was chasing me, shooting me at the same time, and I just about managed to get around the corner so he didn't finish me off either. And everything went well this gameplay, like the enemies didn't leave until around halfway through, so I got a fair few kills on them before they decided to leave. And when they did leave, you know, the lobby was filled up quite quickly, which is doesn't happen very often in ground war from what I remember. And this was actually my second game of ground war in a long time. So the first one I joined late into a raid team deathmatch, and I got 20 kills and 1 death, because that was, you know, that was pretty cool because I managed to get my kill streaks and whatnot, and I joined really late, so that was pretty cool. So I was happy with that one. I didn't save it, whatever, but it was nice to get like a 20 kill death ratio in TDM. And then this gameplay came up and I managed to get 103 kills and 0 deaths, so that was pretty cool as well. And I don't usually use these kill streaks. I don't remember the last time I uploaded a Swarm and Dogs gameplay. It was probably when Arms Race was released, and I just wanted to get some cool gameplays on that. But before then, it was probably like January or something since I last used these kill streaks in a gameplay. And the reason is, the reason I don't really use them is because I don't enjoy using them. It just makes people back out, and usually it's a lot more fun to try and go for nuclear streaks. But I did manage to go on a nuclear streak and use these kill streaks in the same gameplay, so it went pretty well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. But anyway, moving on, it's pretty weird watching this back. You can see all the plus numbers coming up from all the scores that my Swarm, my Dogs, my VSAT, teammates confirming tags, me confirming tags, my kills. It's just constant plus 15, plus 100, plus 140, whatever. And it's weird how these kill streaks can actually help you towards your other kill streaks in kill confirmed, because obviously they give you 15 points per kill, and then if a teammate runs over the tag, that's an extra 50 points, I believe. So that's 65 points for 1 kill of your Swarm, and your Swarm can get you a load of kills, so that's a load of points it can give you. And if you manage to stay alive, the Dogs doing that, the Swarm doing that, and your VSAT assists all combined will leave you pretty close to your next set of streaks. So as long as you can stay alive and not die, you can probably rotate a fair few streaks, and that's pretty much what happened in this gameplay. And you can see here my kill streaks were going ham sandwich, but then there was a host migration. I get a enjoy your console ban message halfway through, which I thought was pretty funny, and there was actually 2 host migrations there that I skipped out. So my Swarm and my Dogs that I just called in didn't really get to do too much work because they were cut short by the host migration, but it's okay because I just managed to get my next VSAT, so I was able to rotate my kill streaks again. So I'm thinking of doing this more often, where I just run into ground war and use these high streaks and get some high killing gameplays, because, you know, I've got some variety on my channel right now. I've got the Road to Commander, I've got iTemp versus Fear Crads in gun game that we started up again. I've got the live commentaries that I do every now and again. I've got the top 5 plays, which I will be bringing back, I promise. Maybe not this weekend because I'm going to be out tomorrow and it's already late on a Saturday. I woke up at 3:30 in the afternoon, so I don't really have that much time to do loads of videos, and I'll be out again tomorrow. So maybe not this weekend, but hopefully next weekend. So the variety on my channel is pretty cool, and it would be nice to add some kill streaks, some lethal kill streak gameplay in there with all the non-lethal kill streaks and nuclears that I do on a regular basis. Look at this right here. I got into a sticky situation. My man started to duck down, and then another guy came into the frame as well. But fortunately, they were both split screeners, and my friggin' Swarm came down, sacrificed itself for the love of the team, and managed to get a double kill for me, which was incredible because I was sure I was going to die there and lose my flawless. And there, some guy just, if he could aim, I would have been dead there. So fortunately, these guys on the other team weren't very good, of course. So this is coming to the end of the gameplay. This is where I decided just to hold back on a few tags. I've realised that this is probably going to be my last set of streaks that I was able to call in and do some work. So I thought I'd save some time and well, buy myself some more time and just leave some tags on the floor, and hopefully I was able to get that 100 kills, and that's exactly what happened. So if you enjoyed this gameplay, guys, and you'd like to see more of this type of gameplay where I just go for high scoring ones on my own solo in ground war, just be sure to leave a comment and a like, and I will obviously work towards that. And there you can see the nuclear popping up on the screen, and I think there's about 20 seconds left. So as I said, if you want to see more of this gameplay, and look at this, by the way, this S12, Jesus Christ, I was so scared when I saw him, like the shotgun model, come up in the kitchen right there, and you know, I don't know how he didn't kill me, but I guess this gameplay was meant to be. So, as I said, leave a comment if you want to see more of this type of gameplay and a like rating, and I will see you all a little bit later on with another Road to Commander episode. Look at that, 103 kills, 0 deaths. That's pretty crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.